Hey guys, Chris here, Morgan Pipes. I'm talking quietly because the wife's asleep inside and I'm in the tiny house. Um, so, walls are thin. But I showed a photo of the new Captain Black grape on Instagram today. And a lot of people wanted to know how it was. And I figured just a little caption wasn't going to cut it. So here's my little review. Um, we'll go over the packaging here. Captain Black grape, which is a black Cavendish, burley and bright Virginia with a grape flavor, delightfully aromatic. Um, Stuff smells like the most artificial grape candy you can think of, and it's kind of cool. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like when I was a kid. Just that, just totally fake grape flavor, but it doesn't smell bad. It's not like, what did I have recently? Colt, Blood Red Moon. I didn't like it. It tasted like cough syrup. It completely ruined one of my pipes. It's a good thing I have a lot of Bones pipes lying around. But this, I'm I'm pleasantly surprised by. I didn't expect it to be as non-offensive or easy to smoke as it was. Obviously, it's your normal Captain Black cut. You know, sort of just nondescript shreds from places unknown. It comes wrapped in cellophane, which I thought all of the STG blends did, but I recently got an order from Pipes and Cigars, who I don't normally deal with, and I bought a kind of a ridiculous amount of Ready Rubbed from Lane, and I assumed that they would all be in cellophane as well, and they weren't, and I was actually pretty pissed about that. So I had to go through and vacuum seal every single pouch, which I know isn't going to keep it from drying out. It's just going to keep it from being open. So anyway, back to the story. So I got some of this. I thought it was a joke. Tade, smoking pipeliner, he was telling me, hey, check this out. They got Ready Rubbed in pouches, which is a favorite of mine. I just like how simple and, no bullshit it is. So I bought a bunch of those and decided to go check out the sneak peek area of Pipes and Cigars. And the plethora of crazy shit that's on that site right now. It's because of the FDA regulations, I know that. Everyone's trying to prove sales before, well, today. It's, it was August 8th, it's August 9th now. So I went through looking at these, and there's like Cohiba, which you would think would be like a robust, dark, dark fired Virginia or something like that. No, it's an aromatic, if I'm not mistaken. I was kind of, I don't know, kind of thrown off by that. A lot of cigar brands, Gurkha. Of course, Gurkha has a pipe tobacco, They're the kings of image. God, who else? La Gloria, Punch. I'm trying to remember the other brands, but there's a lot of throwbacks. I got some wild hair because I just like the tin art. I'm a rabbit guy, hence the Morgan Pipes logo and all that. But it was just some cool tin art, and in the process, I see Captain Black Grape, so I think this is a joke. But I was like, screw it, I'll just get some, try it out. So I get to the review, and it's brief. Basically, right off the top, you're going to get something very similar to a Captain Black flavor, but take away all that vanilla. You're not getting that normal Captain Black Gold, Captain Black sort of weird. It's not weird, just old school sort of flavor. With this, you're getting your the The only thing I've smoked enough of to compare it to is 1Q without the vanilla. So you're getting that base, the STG base. It's not bitey. It's super smooth. I'm about, I don't know, halfway through the bowl, give or take. And I'm smoking in a rather small pipe, but you get a really solid, it's OTC, but a really solid, heavily, high humectant sort of Virginia burley blend. But then there's that weird topping of grape, and it's not bad. I say weird because it's unexpected. I expected it to be, hot or wet or something like that, and it's really not. I can actually, oh, excuse me. I'm watching some of this new show called Boonies. It's not hot. It's not wet. It has a cool room note. It's not the same room note that you smell off the package. It's a little bit different. It's not quite as grapey, but you can tell there's like a fruit to it. That's it. I like it. I'm not going to buy a ton of it. I might buy like a couple more pouches just to have laying around because they're fun to smoke. But I would recommend trying it because I can't think of anything else that's like that. It's very unique. It's unique. It has a cool room note. It doesn't taste bad. It's not like the cherries that you've had. A lot of guys are like, no, I don't do aromatics. I don't really do aromatics. I do 1Q, and that's about where it stops. This is definitely an aromatic, but it's not like that disgustingly sweet, sticky crap that you would expect from an aromatic. I would even put this on level of maybe 1Q as far as intensity of flavoring. It's a very light sort of aromatic. At least that's how I feel. But anyway, 7 minutes, that's long enough for a Captain Black Grape review. Other than that, everything's going well. I want to say also thank you guys for picking up the Cobb cigar. That means a lot to me. It was a really cool project. It was a lot of fun working on it. It took a little longer than expected because of some holdups with sourcing materials and whatnot. But yeah, to those of you who have them, enjoy. And the rest of you guys that don't, I will be shipping on Wednesday. It's currently Tuesday morning, really early. So yeah, I'll get those out as soon as I can. Because we had to prove sales for the FDA, because it's an American-made product, we wanted to get them on the market and sold before the 8th, which was unfortunately before product was in my hands. So they will be here on Wednesday, and I will start shipping them out. And you guys will get them shortly after that, obviously. So thanks again. Appreciate it. And hope everyone's having a great week.